Like, I'm going straight to WebMD. Next thing I know, I'm not. The guest box. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Did I say that backwards? Probably. I'm talking something that would have been on the news. Viral TikTok clip.
Stop playing real now. I'm embarrassed today.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I just got back from the chiropractor, baby. Got that back cracked like a glow stick. I feel amazing. I feel like I can take on the world now. He did say that within the next couple of days, I should have some soreness, kind of like if I just did an intense workout at the gym. But that was my gift to myself. That was my 30th birthday gift to myself. The back needed to get cracked. She's cracked. Hopefully from now on, I won't have to deal with this back pain that I've been dealing with since I turned 28 years old. That was my first time. I actually kind of opened up to you guys about that in the last vlog, but unfortunately some of that footage was recorded in slow-mo. I don't know what it is about this camera. I have the ZV, I think I have the ZV Mark II, the Sony ZV Mark II. Sometimes this thing just be recording in slow-mo, and it could be my fault. It could be something that I'm pressing while not paying attention and just trying to quickly get footage. But that was probably the second or third time that multiple clips of footage in my vlog were completely ruined because it was recorded in slow motion. Right now, I'm about to get some food. I'm probably gonna eat some chicken strips. I got some chicken strips from Costco that are 23 grams of protein, 3 net carbs. Life hack, if you're trying to eat healthier but you need stuff that's quick on the go to Costco. It is kind of pricey, but it will help you when you're in a time crunch. I came home from Nashville yesterday for work, and don't mind the mess back there. Our birthday was our birthday, because my birthday is the 6th, Brian's birthday was the 3rd, was last week, so we just kind of have some bags around. That's another thing that is on my to-do list. I need to clean up. And yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping after this, so let's get into it. Whew. I just rode through some stank stuff. I don't know if I'm in focus, y'all. I can't tell. Okay, that looks better. So I'm on my way to Aldi's now. I'm an Aldi girl because I got tired of spending all that money at Publix, but that just reminded me I need to go to Publix because did y'all know they give you a free gallon of ice cream for your birthday? I already know. Double me up because my husband's birthday was 3 days before mine. Let's go. Every single flavor of the Publix Deluxe ice cream, chef's kiss. Absolutely delicious. In other news, I feel like I'm already getting that back pain, that soreness setting in because my spine's a little sore. I don't know, I'm a little concerned. Not really concerned. I don't think he messed anything up, but sometimes I feel like when I go to the doctor, I omit certain information because I'm scared that something is wrong with me. And I really shouldn't do that because if something seriously is wrong, me not speaking up about it could potentially result in me having a serious condition and the doctors never find out. Boom, I'm dead and gone. And it could have been avoided had I spoken up about it. So that's something that I definitely didn't work on. I wonder, am I the only person that does that? I don't know, maybe I feel like it's a black people trait. We don't like doctors. I don't know if it's in my bloodline to do that. I feel like that's a thing. Black people we don't like to go to the doctor. So maybe because I am not fearful of the doctor, I guess technically that is fear of the doctor, or just fear of some kind of chronic health issue that I don't want to have to deal with. And if I don't know I have it, then in my mind I don't have it, but I really do need to stop doing that. So at the chiropractor, I did tell him that I had lower back pain, which is true. I do consistently kind of suffer from lower back pain. I know that's from the gym and from heavy lifting and from dragging my bag through the terminal at the airport. But a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was last week, I did squats at the gym and I was lifting really heavy and I felt in my mid back something. There was no pop, I looked up, you know, slip spine or slip disc stuff. I don't think I have any of those symptoms, but I definitely do have back pain. And even when he was touching my back on the table, he was like, ooh, you have some built up pressure right here, which is the same thing that he said about my neck. He checked my spine, he didn't say anything felt weird about my spine, but it was just that spot on my back where I have been having pain. And I was like, oh, you know, it hurts like a little bit lower than that, but it's, you know, it kind of brushed it off. I shouldn't have brushed it off because I feel like maybe possibly there was some more back cracking that could have been done to avoid that. He did work that area a bit, but I just hope that what I'm feeling now is the effects where it gets worse right before it gets better. Oh no, child. But yeah, so now I'm headed to Aldi's. I did make myself a grocery list. I put just a couple of things on there and then I just screenshot some recipes because I want to get in the habit. I have this problem where I be at the grocery store like every day. Why do I need to be at the grocery store every day instead of just buying whatever things that are going to suffice for what I need to cook throughout the week? So that's why I just started screenshotting some recipes that I use, and that way I can make sure I get everything in one swipe. Oh no, did I just break my nail? Low key, I cracked this thing. I'm also gonna stop at Goodwill on the way to Aldi because it's right there, literally just bust a laugh. Ooh, Goodwill.
Where you been and where you hiding? Ooh. I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water. But now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you.
And he, like I said, I walked in before he ever looked at me. He was like, damn, you out of alignment. He said, it's like one leg is shorter than another. And I'm like, say what?
Dang, just immediately, like, just watched you walk in and he was on it like that?
Yeah, and then he laid on that table and he went down, he was like feeling down my spine and he was like, and then he got to like my lower lumbar right at my sacral and he was like, whoa.
You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. Cause you can't even hold your own. But you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends. Tell them that.
Oh my gosh, what do I have in my eye? Am I wild? I already know the answer is yes, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Also, there is somebody on a motorcycle or moped, whatever that is, right next to me. I think I'm gonna go get my ice cream from Publix. Everything's on the way. I'm just like, why not? Why not minimize whatever I have to do tomorrow? If I can get it done today in one shot, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's official, if you didn't know.
Cause I'ma need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling.
Hi guys, it's 3:25 p.m. I had a night, and when I say that, I definitely mean that in the worst way. Like, my back killing me. And when I left the chiropractor, this was my initial visit. I don't know if I said that yesterday, but the chiropractor told me that after your initial visit, or I guess just after visits in general, after you get your back realigned, that it's normal to feel some type of soreness, and it can feel like you did like an intense workout at the gym. I don't know if what I'm feeling is like an intense workout at the gym. I'm paranoid and I'm that type of person. Ooh, the Holy Spirit is talking to me right now. That scripture talking about worry is coming to me. I cannot just sit here and worry about it. But I was afraid last night because of how much pain I was in that I maybe did have a slip disc and I should have said something about it. And I'm the type of person who, if I'm feeling something, sickness, pain, whatever, I'm gonna Google it. Like, I'm going straight to WebMD. Next thing I know, I'm dying. And I'm not speaking that over my life. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, you know, that's me being overreactive about literally, like, everything. I'm feeling okay today. I think it was because I was standing a lot yesterday. So I came home to cook dinner. I decided that I was gonna cook some black pepper chicken, and then I realized I didn't have no soy sauce. So I had to go back out. It was just like the longest dinner cooking situation ever. Luckily, when Brian got home, he helped me finish up, but by then my back was killing me. Right now, I am getting ready to go. Why is my hair shedding like this? Do y'all have these problems? Like, I can't even touch it without hair coming out. Right now, I'm getting ready to meet up with my besties. Y'all are finally gonna get a chance to see them. They do exist. 10 vlogs later. But I'm gonna go meet up with them so that I can have like a little late birthday celebration. Everybody was busy on my birthday, so they just wanted to meet up and take me out. A couple weeks ago, I flew with this girl and she had a very similar hair texture to me, but her hair was super shiny, super defined. Like, it looked like day one hair, and she said that she hadn't done her hair in 2 weeks. I'm like, you need to tell me everything you're using, everything you're doing. I went over like my entire hairstyling process with her. And what's crazy is I think she's only been natural for a couple years. I've been natural for 10 years. So sometimes I forget that I don't know everything when it comes to natural hair. But that's what she told me. She was like, yeah, you're using a styling brush and it's causing the top of your hair to tangle, and you're getting definition on the bottom, but you're not keeping it at the top, and that's why your hair looks so frizzy. And I was like, okay, let me try this. All right, so far this is what I picked out for wardrobe. This is just a white linen blazer that I've had since last year, and I actually really love it on, but I just haven't found the right outfit. But it's springtime, it's the perfect time to figure that out. Today I have these cutoff Bermuda shorts that I love. These are from Old Navy, but these joints need to go to the tailor, okay? Because the waist gap, unacceptable. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! I don't know if you guys recognize the guest box. Remember when I went to DSW and I told y'all that I wanted sling back heels? You already know what's in the box. These babies are so pretty. Haven't had a chance to wear them out yet, but tell me, let me put y'all in the light. Tell me that this is not just, not me in the background looking crazy. Tell me that this is not just an absolutely gorgeous shoe. So I want to do something with these 3 items. The only thing that I'm not 100% sure about right now is what kind of top I want to put on underneath the blazer. So that's what we'll figure out within the next few minutes. Okay, so I'm all dressed. This is the final look. I think I like it. I went with this button-up top from Zara. Again, this is the blazer that I found at Marshall's. One of 2 actually amazing blazers that I found there. Regular Coach bag that I wear every day. I think I'm gonna take the long strap off, shorts, and then y'all already know I got the shoes on. I think it's different for me, but very cute. Bye.
I should be dying to be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. 'Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. So yeah, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. 'Cause there's been a whole lot of crying, a whole lot of trying, a whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you. I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, a whole lot of crying, a whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you. I don't wanna be like you.
Morning, guys. It's 9:30. I'm about to go to the gym. I've already taken my pre-workout. I woke up earlier today. Woke up around 7:50. So we're getting a little bit better. It would be better, even better, if I was at the gym by now, but you know, baby steps. Right now I am just putting some castor oil and peppermint oil in my scalp. I feel like this keeps my hair from smelling, I guess, throughout the workouts or throughout the days between my workouts and washes. Usually I use the Miel Organics one that goes with this, you know, this whole line. But I don't know, sometimes I don't feel like that absorbs in my hair. It kind of just feels like it just sits on my scalp, and I don't really like that because it literally runs down my face at random times when I think it should have been absorbed. Like, it will have been in my hair for several hours, and then next thing I know, I feel like I'm sweating, but it's oil. So I'm just gonna opt for something thicker. This is just literally the Jamaican black castor oil with peppermint, but it's in an old Miel sea moss and anti-shedding scalp oil, because I take that one to work and I didn't want it to spill in my bag. And also it's just easier to apply with a dropper. So once I finish this, I'm gonna head to the gym and get my workout in. I'm gonna try to be careful because of my back again. I don't know what's the deal with that. I kind of, you know, when you know your body, and I do kind of feel like something is a little off, but I'm gonna try to give it the full week because I have my follow-up appointment on Thursday next week. So I'm just gonna see if anything changes. I don't know what the best thing to do is in this situation. I think maybe I should call, but I also feel like if I call, they're gonna just tell me, oh, that's normal, give it a couple days. So either way. Okay, hair is oiled up, but you guys can see too the difference, right? Like, my hair is not a box, girl, because that thing was going, it was giving SpongeBob. But now it's just a normal thing, and it's day 2, so it's a little more fluffy, but I think the girl who told me those tips was onto something.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I just finished giving my sore entire back a little bit of TLC. I feel like I'm 80 years old and she about to get thrown out.
It's been 84 years.
But I'm trying to do everything that I can to avoid that. I can't even keep my balance. That was one of the tests that we had to do at the chiropractor. You just stand there with your feet close together, you close your eyes, and you have to stand as still as possible. I was fighting, but I actually did really good. He even said that. Anyways, right now I'm going to Target to see if I can find a heating pad for my back, because I know hot and cold therapy is supposed to work really well for that. And also it's great for cramps. That bath combination that I just showed y'all, the Dr. Teal's Epsom salt and the Dr. Teal's bubble bath, amazing for any kind of sore muscle body aches or just period cramps as well. So if y'all are struggling with anything like that, don't say I didn't put you on. But let me show y'all my fit really quick before I head out, and then we can get going. All right, so the bag is just my standard Coach bag that I wear like every other day. Top is a graphic tee from Nordstrom Rack. Pants are from Zara. They are the TRF high waist pants. They're actually really good. I do need a little bit of tailoring in the back area, but what else is new? I went with a dad sandal for my feet. I just kind of thought it would give it a more casual look. And then the shades are also from Nordstrom Rack. So I wanted to pop on here real quick while I'm driving and tell y'all, how come this morning when I went to the gym, I'm sorry, I had a little back up in my chest. I emptied the trash from my apartment, put the bag in my car with the intentions of driving past the dumpster and putting it in there. Totally forgot, took the trash bag to the gym, left it in my hot car while I was working out, came back to the car, smelled like straight trash juice. Like, I don't know if you've ever had a trash bag leak and it has that trashy juice smell. That is exactly what my car smelled like and still currently smells like. And it has been 4 hours since that happened. Don't be like me. Okay. I think I'm gonna get this one. I'm not buying these, I just wanted to try them on, but they're actually really cute. And the rest of that, not much.
I need to lock off, I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day sees
Powering off.
Okay, so me and Brian are going to the movies. We're just gonna go watch Civil War. It was between that and Monkey Man, but Monkey Man is not showing at any times that are convenient for us. And honestly, I had a random nap spell in the middle of the day, so that kind of knocked that out of the way. In regards to my back, I've been down for the count for like the last 3 days. It was actually really crazy. I ended up going to urgent care. I don't know if this is all a result of me being paranoid, but I literally, like, it hurt to walk. I couldn't sleep on my back. I couldn't sit up for too long. It just felt like my spine was like imploding on itself. But urgent care said that it seemed like a muscle pull situation and not necessarily the spine. And also my mother-in-law came over and she prayed over me and won't you do it? Because I feel 1,000 times better today and I was really freaking out. I go back tomorrow, so I guess we'll get an update as far as whatever the heck happened to me there. And that's what's been going on. I think I'll leave my brows natural. I kind of like how they look right now. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and this right here, this is one of my favorite makeup items to wear in the spring/summer because I already don't wear like a full face of makeup, but I feel like if I want to just do a little something extra, why not give myself freckles? This is, it's called Freckles. PH, Freckles is how it's spelled, but it's Freckles from Pseudo Labs. I've had this for like 2 years, maybe 3 years now, but this stuff has lasted me forever and it's so good. Like it looks like I was born with these. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Did I say that backwards? Probably. One thing I will say about that stuff though is that low-key does make a mess. Sometimes it'll splatter on your shirt or on your hands, on your mirror, on your counter. So I would recommend if you're wearing a light colored shirt and you want to use those, do not do it after you get dressed. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. I had a belt on, but I took it off because this doesn't have any belt loops and it wasn't really looking great. I already know Brian's about to tell me that I'm overdressed, but such is life. I have on my Oxford mules and the movie starts at 8 o'clock at 7:43. I'm out. Hey guys, it's Thursday. It's 1:18 p.m. I just left the chiropractor's office and he confirmed that what I was experiencing post-initial adjustment was not necessarily normal and that I probably sustained this injury while I was squatting at the gym like I thought, and it just kind of flared up as the days went by, which can cause muscle spasms and pinched nerves and all of the above. So that being said, it's nice to know that I'm not fully crazy. Moving forward, I do need to make sure that I am not just scrolling the internet on what could possibly be wrong with me, because I took on all of that. And that just kind of made me realize and analyze myself in the fact that at that time, and this is probably a reflection of a lot of different times in my life, I was not casting my anxiety on God. I was speaking things over myself that God hadn't said was the case. Nobody told me that I had a herniated disc. Google said that these are the symptoms of a herniated disc, and I put that on myself. I caused myself to go into a panic like never before. And if you've never had a back injury, you don't realize how important your back is to your daily activity. Like, I know it's common sense that your spine, if your back is broken, there's stuff you can't do. You're paralyzed, you know what I mean? But if you've never sustained an injury to your back, it doesn't really click. You don't think about it the same way. And it just put me into this state of fear. And I needed to be reminded that we have the power to rebuke fear. I don't know how many times the word says, do not be afraid. And in the midst of all of that, I had my breakdown, I had my cry, I had my talk with the Lord. I had to let it go, and I had to tell him, I trust you. Whatever happens, whatever the outcome of this is, I pray, if it's your will, that my back is not broken, that I do not have, not broken, that's a little extreme, that my disc is not herniated, that this is just a muscle issue, and that it will be resolved in just a few days. And after that, day by day, I started feeling better and better. Today, I feel almost normal. And that's just some food for thought. That is definitely an area in my life that I need to work on. I can't be getting scared and speaking the worst and thinking the worst and allowing people to say, oh, well, if you have surgery, this, that. I ain't getting surgery. I rebuke that. I am healed. I will be healed in the name of Jesus. Right now I'm sitting outside of Barnes and Nobles. I'm about to go in because I want to buy a travel Bible. They have this one that looks really cute. I hope you can see it. Yeah, anyways, this is an ESV Premium Gift Bible, True Tone Teal Floral Design, and I'm hoping that it's kind of like fake leather, so it's flexible, but I don't want a hardcover because I'm buying this to put it in my suitcase for when I go to work. I have two at home, but they're just way too thick for me to take to work, and I want to get back to being more intentional about getting in the Word every day, like daily deposits. And I don't mean just opening up my phone and reading the verse of the day. I want to be studying. I want to be speaking to God, and I want to hear God speaking back to me clearly. And I think the best way for me to do that is to get a small Bible that I can take out on a day-to-day basis and that I can go to work with. So that's what I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find. Look how cute. They have little Bible highlighters.
So this morning, even when we disobey, he still blesses us. He opened door for us, and all he's asking for in return is that we give our lives.
It's been a day, girl. My camera was on its last leg, so I kind of just let it be. I didn't even bother starting to get any footage in the next couple of places that I went, but I just did my general grocery shopping and I got some stuff for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make curry chicken. It's a little late to be doing that, honestly, but because I've been out all day, now I gotta do all this late. Like, I gotta clean up around this camp too, because my house is kind of a low-key train wreck. And I say low-key because when you walk in, it kind of just looks like I got a couple of things out of place, but no, for me, it looks crazy in here. But let me tell y'all what happened when I was leaving Walmart, which is where I went after I went to the bookstore. Why the Walmart employee accused this lady who was minding her business? There were two kids, a black lady. She goes up to her and she basically accuses her of stealing. And all this lady got is some cupcakes. So the lady has her receipt and her bag. And I don't know where the employee went. But all I know is I'm bringing up my stuff, and literally 2 seconds later, she tells her kid, she got her receipt in her hand, like I said, she said, let's go. She goes to find a manager, and baby girl made a whole scene. She told that lady, you lucky the grace of God is on you, because I would have put the pause on you today. I'm talking something that would have been on the news, viral TikTok clip. That's what happened. And then I go to Aldi's from there because the veggies and stuff at Aldi's are cheaper than Walmart. And I'm walking out, all of a sudden the store clerk dashes in front of me and 3 other people come outside, and this man is stealing. Now they outside playing tug of war over this bag. I'm thinking that hands are about to be thrown, and I'm just like, you know what? That's my sign. Let me go ahead and collect my things and get up out of here and go home, because this is ghetto. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna make some curry chicken. I'm probably gonna wash the meat and put it aside to marinate while I clean, and that way I can kind of knock everything out. I'm hoping 6 o'clock. I'm hoping by 7 o'clock I could get it on the stove, and I'm not too worried about it being done super late because Brian's probably not gonna be home till like 8:30 earliest anyway. Okay, so I finished washing the chicken and I put a Scotch bonnet pepper in there because we like it spicy. Just finished up slicing the onion and the scallions, and then we're gonna mince this garlic. And in here I have curry powder, the spicy one. I have allspice seeds, a little bit of thyme, and a little bit of sage.
Is what Jesus said? He says, don't worry about your life, your food, your clothing, your body, and you ask no question. Is not your life more valuable than worrying about all that stuff? Right? He's living in an ancient Palestine in a society where people live hand to mouth. But they did not know. Isn't your life more valuable than food and clothing and all that stuff? Like, this is what he said. He said, well, I'm sorry. Oh, look at the birds of the air. They need the soul. No reap, no gather into barns. They have no savings account.
So that is done. I'm going to let this rest here for about 20 minutes or so, not too long. As y'all can see, it's already stupid late. I'm just going to start kind of cleaning up around this camp, and then in about 20 minutes, like I said, I'm gonna just throw this on the stove really quick. Side note, I don't know what church you guys go to, if you go to church, if you don't go to church, if you just kind of stream online. 2819 church, that Pastor Philip Anthony, spitting, like he be spitting. Right now I'm watching Kingdom Gems. Well, it's kind of been playing in the background while I've been over here in the kitchen, but this is probably the second or third, is it the second sermon that I've listened to of his, just in passing. You know, I like to put sermons on or gospel music when I'm cooking or cleaning, and I don't know, I might have to tune in every Sunday, or at least Tuesday, Monday, whatever, one of those days of the week where I need to go ahead and get the word. That man be preaching. I don't know why I'm such a child, but every time I pop a balloon, I gotta do it.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Help me.
I'm gonna stop playing for real now, and I'm gonna throw this away. That was very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie.
So many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy? Why would they need me? Oh, I hear it now. I'm just being needy. I try not to envy you, to get angry you do it better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just wanna be loved like you. I just want 'em to see me too. Just wanna
Hello beautifuls, it is a new day. It's Friday. It's stupid late in the day. I don't know what happened, but I didn't wake up until like 11 a.m. Well, I didn't get up until 11 a.m. I woke up at 8:30, but your girl was groggy. Like, I couldn't do it. So I literally didn't roll out of the bed until 11 o'clock. Just got back from the gym. I just did some low impact cardio, just 25 minutes on the Stairmaster because I was told that's best while my back is healing. But I am trusting and believing that that's not gonna take too long. I just wanted to hop on to tell you guys that this is the end of the vlog and thank you for watching. I'm sorry also because I know a lot of this vlog was me talking about my back. But like I said before, until you have a back injury, like you don't realize how much you need your back. But I do want to apologize about that. Next week, I'm not going to be blabbing about my back. Thank you guys for tuning in. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you lovely people in the next one. Take care.